Let's talk about that, because when we've been discussing this, Mick and myself, about how we're going to frame up this interview, we've been saying, how do you leave your best performances to a contest? So how do you say your final against Kelly in 2014 at Chopu, and then 2018, that wave you got at backdoor with a perfect 10.
Priority again, lining up another one here, looking at backdoor. This is a big wave, he's locked in, he should come through this one. Here he comes.
Oh my
Medina,
God.
the hands go up, and for good reason.
You're kidding.
One of the biggest waves that we've seen all day. Charlie, hope he doesn't have his phone in his pocket.
I'm perplexed at how you can have that muscle memory in really big surf, or to create that comfort when it looks like you've never ridden waves like that before until you've done it in a jersey. Do you ride waves of that size, or is the biggest wave you've caught been in a jersey?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, no, I never had that experience before. That was maybe the biggest waves I ever surfed at Chopu, you know, and that thick and scary, you know. And it's crazy because that was my first time. I was like, I cannot do this. This is too big for me. I was like, no, I can't. And my friend was like, no, it's fine. You're gonna rip. No, don't worry. You're good. I was like, it's big, man. It's scary. I cannot, you know. I don't know. That situation motivated me, you know, because it was scary and challenge, and I love these kind of situations, and I felt good.
I remember, I think it was your first year on tour, and we were staying in the same house in Hawaii at the Rip Curl house there, and I think I'd lost and left early, and we were chatting, and you sent me an email, and you're like, the waves are going to be absolutely huge out pipe. What do I do?
Yeah.
And I remember just writing back to you. I was like, whatever you do, just keep in rhythm. Just keep in rhythm. And, you know, I think you were 17 or 18 at that stage, and it was big second reef pipe, and you ended up making the quarters, I think, you know, first year at Pipeline.
Yeah.
Like, that's unheard of. So for me, it was never a question of, oh, he's not good in big waves, or he's not ready for this. Like, people would think that you'd been surfing Chopu for, I don't know, for the last 10 years, the way that you read that day. It was truly incredible. And to beat someone like Kelly out there, who was just on fire, like, people would have, you know, when it was Kelly versus John, they were like, oh, that's the guy who's going to win. And you just went, no, that's not happening. I'm winning. And you were flawless. It was incredible to watch. So
Yeah, that was a sick final, especially with Kelly. He's the best out there, I think. I remember that day too, that I asked you about what I'm gonna do. You know, the way it's gonna be big at pipe, and it was my first time. And you were the one that I was watching every time. I watched your last title as well. I was on the beach, and the waves are big too. And how you deal, you know, with this kind of situation? You like, you keep calm, and you're very cold and focused, and that's how I pretended not to be, you know, like I was trying to be Mick, you know, like in this kind of situation, really.
don't try too hard, mate. I think you've surpassed me.
I was trying. I mean, I grew up watching you, so I was like, I need to do that. If I want to win, that's how I'm gonna do that.
Someone.